The Professional Casual Network has gear. If you're looking to get some sweet merch from Beer, Jeers, and Skulls, Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure, Arachne, and Infinity Podcast, or a whole lot more, you can check out streamlabs.com/professionalcasualnetwork1/merch. Also, don't go to Built Bar anymore. They're not a sponsor, and they're dead to us. So head over to monumenthobbies.com and use code professionalcasual at checkout for 5% off every single order you possibly, order for like paints and board games and stuff. Right? Thanks.
Want to roll dice with your favorite bad GM? Check out startplaying.games and search for Bad GM Dan. You can join me for some Warhammer Fantasy roleplay, possibly some Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Starfinder 2nd Edition, maybe even some Marvel Multiverse RPG. Just like any RPG, the limit is only your imagination. Check out startplaying.games to book me however you want, or join a game that I'm already running. I hope to see you there, and we'll roll some dice together. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
Excuse you.
Hey, Tim, guess what?
Chicken butt.
It's episode 278.
Oh, that's great.
I know it's your favorite one to rhyme. Stop attacking that show.
278 is Tim's birthday.
It is. Happy birthday, Tim.
Thanks, Chuck.
Happy birthday, Tim.
Thanks, Chuck.
To be fair, Chuck will send me a happy birthday greeting every year on the date that he made up to be my birthday on Elite 8 Showdown.
That's such a Chuck move.
That's so good. Like we talk about how you commit to the bit, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Chuck does it too.
Yep. He commits to the bit to the point where he gifted you a bunch of stuff today on one condition.
That you can't touch it.
That I can't touch it specifically.
I'm the only person who treats friendship like stochastic terrorism.
Yeah. So he had a TikTok the other day talking about that time we were at that Warhammer tournament and I got that Baconator that was just obliterated with mayonnaise.
It was so much mayonnaise.
And he went through the whole, and as soon as he started talking about fast food, I was like, I know where this is going. He's like, I used to have this contractually obligated friend. And I was like, oh, man, all right.
Yikes.
Aw, Chuck.
Did you specifically ask for it with no mayonnaise too?
And they decided to come on it from orbit.
I remember even I was like, that's too much mayonnaise on a burger.
A lot. Yeah.
And I like mayonnaise on the Baconators.
In Chuck's defense, I did make him eat it. So.
I don't think you made him eat it because I was like, I'll take it. And he was like, I'm eating this. I'm falling on this sword.
I did probably try to force him to eat it, and he wasn't going to. And then you offered to eat it, and then he died on that sword.
Yeah.
So I forced him to eat it indirectly.
Another reason for him to hate you. Because you offered to eat it, therefore forced Chuck to eat it.
I would say my bad, but...
How dare you?
Yeah. It's funny.
Just understand that is a big responsibility to have that superpower. Like, you can, in fact, get Chuck to do whatever you want.
I'm not that smart in that way, though.
Yeah.
I mean, not to use it for evil.
Yeah.
No.
In the Game of Thrones, I would lose immediately.
Yes, you would.
Correct.
Yeah.
Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would kill you for the good of the house.
What did you say? You would kill me?
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, out of this group, I don't know who would be the best at that. I mean, obviously, I'm at the bottom of that tier list, but I don't know, because obviously Tim is, shifty.
I think I'm the most morally suspect.
I was just trying to think of the worst, the word that would upset him the most. No.
So, yeah, Ben is much smarter than me, but has better morals, which would be my only saving grace.
And
honestly, same with Danny.
I don't know. I think
I would just be willing to stoop lower unless I pissed off Danny early on.
That's the thing.
Which I'm smart enough to not do.
Yeah. Right. You would know to steer clear of her as long as possible because you know that her retaliation is magnified.
Oh, yeah.
She retaliates on a logarithmic scale as opposed to just a normal person thing.
Yep.
So I think it would be a lot of you versus Ben initially, and she would like stay back, and then all of a sudden you would all destroy each other.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I've just been laying on the ground in the fetal position from the beginning.
Yeah, I would get screwed by random chance, not from anyone's direct actions, but
Here's my thing.
Absolutely.
I would be more like, what's the bald eunuch?
Berries.
I would
There's
be
the
more like
spider.
Berries, right? Because I don't actually want to be in charge. I just want to mess stuff up, right? So like, I want to be diabolical and like put my evil powers to good use. I just don't actually want to be the face of anything because I'm too lazy. So that's where that would end, right? I would let them rise to the top because I just don't have the ambition for it.
So you would eventually choose one of them to back, or maybe I would survive because you would back me.
No, I wouldn't. Sorry.
Dang it.
I think
love
I
you,
might
but
be.
no.
I might be in the Brotherhood without banners. That kind of sounds like my jam.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely rise too early too quickly and then would do things to get me down a couple ranks so I'm not on the radar, and whatever that thing I would do would obviously then overextend and I would somehow kill myself. Get that.
Yeah.
You would kill yourself in season 2, but you wouldn't find out until season 4.
Yeah.
Like you put the gears in place that would eventually undo you, but
Yes.
it would
100%.
it would wait for a while.
And all those
so
interim
good.
seasons would still have ripples of the shit that I pulled being in effect.
Yeah.
So everyone would assume 100% I'm still alive. But no, yeah, I somehow died before Dan did.
Mine was just obvious
Yeah.
because I like trusted somebody when I shouldn't have.
Yep.
Or somebody was like, hey, are you friends with Tim? And you'd be like, yeah, of course, we go way back. And then they would be like, traitor, and then kill you because
I'd be
you
like,
were
"What'd
too
I do?"
honest. Yeah. Yep.
I was so bad at those social deduction games too.
I love them so much. Even though I'm always the first one taken out immediately because no one trusts a thing I say, regardless if I'm trying to do things in their best interest or not.
Uh-huh.
It's so true. It is really fun to play social deduction games with you because it allows me to last a little bit longer because you always have the immediate target on you,
Yeah.
regardless of the group we're playing with.
Mhm.
Because if we're playing a game like that, the people know you at least well enough to be like, I need to take Tim out because I don't trust him and he's going to be really good at this.
Yeah, and years ago, I just started being completely honest in those things and trying to be very forward and help people, so at least they feel dumb when they kill me. For
Yeah,
no
right?
reason
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Yep.
But see, you're still manipulating them.
But manipulating for good and
Yeah.
not for evil.
I don't know. Is it? Oh, that's not the thing I wanted to
Isn't
open.
it?
I wanted to open the file so I can say thank you all the patrons that Tim has manipulated.
like Kuaku and the others.
That's right. Kuaku is one of them, along with Dagna and Briar Mage.
I already said the others.
Oh, you did.
You
You're
remember
right.
the first Gilligan's? You remember Gilligan's Island? All you need to say is "and the rest,"
That's
and then
true.
contractual obligations met.
Yep.
I do have to call out especially the King Ding Doppelgangers, X-Paxis, Rob, Iron Maze, and Tao. Also, extra big shout out to Iron Maze, correct?
Yes.
For sending us some dope snacks.
It's from the French Broad Chocolate, and there's a little note in there that said, got a chance to tour their factory on a recent vacation and thought you'd all enjoy. Best wishes, Iron Maze.
Oh, that's so nice.
It is.
Enjoy is not even the word to scratch the surface of how I feel about these chocolates.
They're
I
real
had-
good.
3 of
Iron
the
Maze is
hazelnut
kind of
ones,
the
and immediately
I-
moved them across the table so I wouldn't
That's
just
true.
eat them all.
You're like,
They're
put these
fine.
over
They were
here.
very good.
Yeah.
Iron Maze is kind of the Marianne of the patrons,
Oh, that's, yeah.
and I mean that in a good way because no one liked Ginger.
No,
I assume the movie star's name was Ginger. I don't actually remember.
I think it was.
I believe it was, yeah.
Yeah, Marianne was
Marianne
actually like
was-
the most legit person on that entire
Yeah.
island.
Yeah. Also, you say Marianne, I just think, oh, the hot one.
No, well, yes, but not
Yeah.
the token house.
Well, you know, because that's
Exactly.
Gilligan.
Exactly.
Oh,
I got Tim with that one. He didn't expect that.
All right, yeah,
I always thought the skipper looked like my grandpa.
yeah.
I think the skipper is like a Neanderthal stage of like acceptable, non-acceptable to acceptable masculinity. Like there was the honeymooners, and then the skipper, and then Ron from Parks and Rec as like the transition from unacceptable to very acceptable. The skipper's there kind of in the middle as a necessary evolution.
It's funny. I always felt like Gilligan looked like my other grandfather.
That's accurate, yeah.
Gilligan looks like everybody's cousin, but stretched out to like a 4:3 ratio.
Oh, gross.
Fight me on that.
I just 4-3 sucks. I hate it so much.
It's so funny. I watched that a lot when I was a kid, especially like before like morning cartoons were more of a thing. We're watching it in the morning before going to school.
Yep.
And just from where the show began, and like they could barely build these grass huts to near the end of the series when it like it was popular, so they just kept doing it even though it wasn't good anymore. And they had like a coconut car that the professor made and whatnot, like ridiculous stuff like that. Yep. So funny.
Yep, I remember every morning my parents would wake me up before they went to work, and I would like lay on the couch and watch Gilligan's Island, and then my mom would call me from her office to tell me it was time to start getting ready for school. And then I got ready for school.
Those were the days.
And then I walked. I was in like second grade. Which is crazy.
Non-American listeners, I'm curious if Gilligan's Island is known beyond our borders, because I'm sure I'm really curious if people are like, what are they talking about? Right. What is Gilligan's Island?
You have like
where Tom Hanks has a volleyball. Everyone knows it.
Or did you have like Huxley's Peninsula or something?
Well, remember before like 2005. England, at least, did not have TV that wasn't ours. The majority of all television was just us because everyone else is dumb.
England absolutely had their own shows.
They had 4 channels and you had to pay a license fee for it.
Some of their stuff was actually really funny, too, if you can appreciate British humor, which is very unique. Are You Being Served was actually top tier.
Haberdashery.
Oh, I love watching those shows with my mom.
There was Frasier. And there was Three's Company and Huxley's Peninsula. Were the main shows.
Biggest hits of the 70s.
Yep.
Here's a voicemail from X-Paxis at 603-803-3235.
Hope it's about Gilligan's Island.
Dead men tell no tales.
Close.
Interestingly enough, dead men also have no tails. This is X-Paxis out. Bye.
What? That was so good. It's so out of nowhere.
I couldn't hear it very well, and I'm fairly certain he said pixies have no chalice.
Very close.
Yeah.
Just mix that with Gilligan's Island and you're there.
Oh, okay.
Velasenda also sent a text about the episode, I believe last week or the week before. It's a screenshot of a text to their wife. And says, LMAO, one of the podcasts I listened to, the GM was playing a character. So I'm like, why TF does this voice sound familiar? It was fucking Chit.
Yay, I did it. I did Chit well enough.
I love that.
It's so good.
I mean, a little bit goes a long way.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's really funny. So if you want to leave a voicemail or a text, 603-803-3235, if you don't have it yet. And if you want to emulate Iron Maze and send anything to the network, P.O. Box G, West Oneonta, New York, 13861.
We like food.
I love snacks because it's consumable.
Mm-hmm. And like chocolate that's like encasing something, like a nut.
Yeah, I love a nut.
I'd like people to send in L brackets.
Oh.
We'll set those aside in the Ben pile.
Mm-hmm.
No. I want them to be sent to you, and you will keep them.
Okay. I still have a JB pile, because one time we saw him, I didn't think to bring his stuff. Have you been feeding it? He actually texted me today, and he just said, love you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and I said, I love you back. Miss you.
His weird persona in the podcasts is totally at odds with his very sweet man actual identity.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
and intentionally so.
Yeah, but he's also just weird.
Yes.
Because, like, the batteries and dice and Hershey Kisses or acorns as dice,
right,
like, that's just JB.
All actually JB.
That's normal for him.
Well, and very legitimately, the fact that he's never actually been convicted of those batteries. Like, it's nuts.
I
Because
know.
those children are not going to walk again.
I was just thinking about blowjob nun the other day. That made me laugh all over again.
Oh my god!
Make sure to check out the Skeleton Crew one shot that Ben ran for us. I believe it's on YouTube and the Patreon
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
RSS feed.
My favorite thing about JB and his mannerisms is he does this thing because his eyes are so pale blue.
They're very
He'll
bright.
say something absolutely fucking wild and then like open his eyes really big and smile and be like, right? Like, I adore it so
I
much.
know.
He'll
Yeah.
say something
He's
so
so
out of pocket
cute.
and then do that.
Yeah.
It's like the deer stared you in the headlights.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, JB.
All right. Before I miss JB too much, we are in the tunnels, the Undercity of Middenheim, and you just fought a group of Skaven while in a single file, narrow section of the cave of the tunnels, which ironically was not that made the fight easier for you all. Because Ben said it's exactly what you want to do every fight with Mina out front,
Yep.
just tanking everything. I don't think you guys took any damage that fight.
I don't think I took any actions that fight.
Yeah, because you were gonna throw a bomb and then they killed a couple and you were like, nah.
Yep.
I'll just throw up about it instead.
Yeah, I'll just throw up about it.
But it ended with the last Skaven standing. You saw was one of, they're called Packmasters. You would recognize it as kind of leading the others, scurried away down the tunnel. And you have seen them run before. You know that they are faster than you, even Mina.
Yeah. You know, this tunnel is getting pretty narrow. I'm skeptical that we're going to be able to follow them much farther.
Oh, so we'll catch up to him real quick.
That's one. Blessedly, that is a interpretation that one could have for what I said. But honestly, I think maybe just kick this one up the chain. You know, they already know the Skaven are around. At the very least, we can give them a new hotbed to investigate.
Yes. I mean, we found the source of the smell. That was the task.
We did. There's more Skaven. We even killed a few, you know, for fun.
Yes.
Is the smell going to get worse now that they're all on fire, do you think?
In the short term, yes, but you got to think long term. Like it's a city, you know. Like
Oh, okay.
if you have to, you know, kill a quarter of it so that it doesn't obstruct your view for the next few months. That's doing business.
All right. Okay. I mean, that sounds confident.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I said it.
yeah.
I meant every word of it.
So, so we just camp out here?
I think we should
I
go
don't
back to
think-
the surface.
So here's the thing, what I'm thinking. The guy that we know scurried down the tunnels earlier, listen, the Skaven are going to be here, probably in perpetuity. Honestly, we should just write off this city as a loss. But more to the point, anybody who was involved actively in subterfuge, the festival is over with. You know, there aren't, things are going to lie low for a while. So I don't think we're going to find any like leaders or masterminds trying to ferret out this infestation. They probably all flew the coop.
Yes.
Also, I deeply don't want to be underground anymore. It's grimy.
It is, and you do keep throwing up. So I feel like maybe it's like an air purity thing, maybe?
Yeah.
Like you inhaled too much like barbecued rat carcass and it got all in your cilia or something.
I mean, like, my cilia... excuse me.
So yeah, I wouldn't mind going for a bath.
All right, let's just kick this one up the chain. We got 2 other hotbeds to
Oh,
to get
dumb,
through.
that's right. We got other things we're supposed to do.
Yeah, but these ones probably won't be underground. It'll be a nice change of pace.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, imagine how many Dennises are going to be in this new area. Forest Dennis, Mountain Dennis. I've been meaning to upgrade.
Yeah, River Dennis?
River Dennis would be how much of a Dennis do you think could be hollowed out to create a periscope?
I definitely thought you were going to say canoe.
No, they just start canoe. They're better than canoes because they can walk on the bottom if the river is shallow enough. And if the river isn't shallow enough, you just make them longer.
More canoe-like.
But if they walk along the bottom, how do you ride it? You're still going to get wet. That's like
I don't go in the river at all.
Oh.
No, he just goes and fetches the sea urchins and other things that I might want from the river.
That's what the dentist is for, Lucky.
River urchins?
Yeah.
It's a fantasy world. Right. They can exist.
Yeah. I agree that they probably exist. That's why you throw gold into the sewer so that the river urchins eventually get them.
Oh, that's
a sea urchin is anything that you step on underwater that you're like, why did I step on that?
Oh.
It can be small rocks, those are sea urchins. Bits of wood. The occasional skull of a ferret. They drown there sometimes.
Gold coins.
Have you ever made a dentist out of a human?
They're not built for it very well. They have too much, they're not submissive enough for my liking.
Oh.
You ever try to get a dog to do your taxes? It doesn't go well.
Yeah, no, it really doesn't. But I just didn't know, like, if you did a dentisting to, like, a dog, right? Could you make a dentist pet for a dentist?
Well, now we're getting into some bioethics questions, which is how much more joy would I derive by just making a regular dentist into a dog shape?
A dentist millier.
Oh, like a familiar?
Yeah.
Hurting my head even more.
Then you can make it a power dentist.
All right, somebody give me an average navigation test to see how well you get out of here. Make it an average because you've been down here a while. You've seen these. Just like slammed that dice tower.
I always miss, so I figured if I applied more force, maybe I wouldn't.
Did they both come out?
They did.
What'd you get?
35.
Sounds good. I'm assuming your initiative is very high, so that's probably like 4 success levels, 5 success levels.
Exactly 4 success levels.
I'm so good.
You're smart. Looking.
I remember weird things. I know your initiative is 52.
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe you just knew that off the top of your head.
Actually, I was going to say 52. I looked at the board that I knocked over before we started because I put my headphones on and they bumped it and then it fell and I just didn't want to pick it up.
Almost hit your head and would have been off the top of your head.
It did. It hit my head a little bit and then my shoulder, but like didn't hurt, luckily. It fell in a weird way, I guess. But with that test, you're able to find your way back to the familiar hallway with the bits of fruit and the room with all the exploded Skaven. At this point, I would say you've probably been wandering down here for probably a couple hours. The fires are basically all out, but the room does smell, pretty bad. Burnt stuff, burnt flesh, burnt leather, as Webbie pointed out before, burnt Skaven feces.
That's really gross.
All that.
It's a natural charcoal, actually.
Burning.
Not useful. Yeah, burning feces, particularly of beastmen.
Can you do like etchings with it?
You can do a lot of things with it. It's generally frowned upon because of, disease.
Well, doesn't the fire get rid of disease a lot of the time?
Yes, no, not just a lot of time, 100% of the time.
Oh,
if you are on fire, you have to be healthy. It's required.
So the Skaven feces is then free of disease. So we could
you could disinfect and then draw with it. That's correct.
Okay. I wish we knew an artist. Do we know an artist?
Now that we're rounding out this subterranean excursion, I want to make a pact here.
Oh, no.
Which is no more underground. It's stupid. It's stupid and dark, and we don't need to be there because you could just throw a bomb down there.
Like no more ever?
Yeah.
I don't know. We've had a lot of good experiences in undergrounds.
Have you?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Well, we've had a lot of bad experiences.
Yeah.
And then there was the time we found all that money.
Yeah.
Where'd you find a bunch of money underground?
Well, we were in a sewer, and then we went above ground, but that's still connected to the sewer, so it's kind of undergroundish. And then
you stole it out of a guy's closet.
But we opened it in the sewer.
Yeah, but you didn't find it underground.
We found what was inside it in the sewer, which was the important
All right.
part.
Let me moderate this pack.
We met Franz Bowman in a sewer. After
Let
we
me
got put
moderate.
further underground into a hole.
Okay, it was his, like, basement, so I'll give you that one.
And then we went to his basement. And third example.
We fought that really cool demon in the basement.
Yeah.
That's when we learned we were awesome.
When Mina was like, I don't want to do this, and then she was like, oh, well, Lucky's doing it, so I have to go save him now.
Well, I remember that time
Definitely,
Bruno fell into the sewer
Never
water
happened.
and started drinking a whole bunch of it by one time by accident. That was pretty funny.
Oh, Bruno. He's so stupid.
All right, let me moderate this pack. No
Okay.
more going underground if there's a better candidate to go underground, because we know the sewer jacks, this is kind of their jam. One, we don't want to depress the local economy. The dwarves love that money coming in from the sewer jacking, but also they got know-how, how to get, now that they know the sewers are the problem, we can muscle them to put more forces underground. If we're in a new place where maybe the infrastructure doesn't have subterranean dwellers that we can hire to kill themselves in the name of our, career expansion, then sure, we can do it ourselves. But I think we want to hire the professionals in underground ventures from this point forward.
I mean, I'm okay with if there's better people for it. We send them.
And I do think
like-
if it's just like, if it's only force that's needed, But if there's some kind of like a finesse or brain juice is needed. I mean, you guys have all the brain juice. I have none. But
Actually, I'm running
Mina,
out. I need to get more. My wet bag's pretty dry.
Listen, Mina, this is a difficulty with branding, okay? Your brand is very good right now. Your numbers are hot. Your stock is rising.
That means there's no
Middenheim.
disease in them.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the thing is, we already did the detective underground arc, right?
okay.
But now we're heroic figures. We're going to be going to a tower and conquering it. We're going up. These are big epic scale things. We can't be slumming it underground again.
Okay.
People will get confused. They'll stop praising your name and giving you free lentil curry.
Okay.
I
You
assume.
do like lentil curry.
I do.
Has happened.
It's
It
just
was
whenever
stuffy.
we've gone into a tower ever, I feel like we've gone into it from underground. In Wickendorf, we had to go through a cave.
No, starting
first.
underground is fine, but you have to ascend.
Oh, as
Right.
long as there's
Really
okay,
visible.
as long as the trajectory is up.
Everyone loves when someone raises a flag. Have you ever seen someone lower a flag? It doesn't happen.
I don't think I have seen anyone lower a flag. I just assumed once they were up, they stayed up.
They either stay up or they go far enough up that we can't see them anymore. That's the genius of the flag. We should have a flag.
Yeah, we should have a flag. What would we put on it?
Griggs.
Oh yeah,
A duck. Holding a sword, though.
yes,
That would be so cool.
that would actually be
A
pretty
sword
cool.
in one hand and a scalpel in the other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna advocate for a little duck hat.
yeah. Well, obvious.
Yes. Oh, Griggs is so cute with a little hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some of this rat poop to color with.
Okay.
Can't believe I got him to do that.
It don't got,
I didn't
Color
think that would work.
it don't got no diseases no more.
All right, so you collect some rat poop to color with and climb up back through the hole into the kitchen.
Mhm.
As you do this, getting back out with some sunlight and out of the tunnels, you're full of determination. Get your fortune points back, as well as some experience.
Oh,
You get 40 for eliminating the Skaven in and around the chamber, which part of me wants to just give to Webbie, but the rest of you did a bunch of fighting in the tunnel, so I'll let you have that as well. 15 for discovering the chamber beneath Kruma's property that you just left, and 10 points for dealing with Lockman successfully. You were able to talk to him and figure things out from there.
and 50 for role playing.
Because what does that give us? 75? No. 65. We'll make it an even 100 with role-playing.
That's really easy to add to my character sheet.
I figured. And it hasn't been that long. Since a lot of these shorter, like, vignette things give us experience more often.
It's pronounced vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette.
I gotta spend some experience.
That's okay.
How much you got?
1155.
What?
I know.
What?
I definitely thought high was going to be like 4 to 5.
Combat
Yeah.
already.
Not over double that.
You've been sitting on over 1,000?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of goes to show you how cracked she totally is. It's like, there's no need
Yep.
to get better when you're already the best.
Oh, you should learn hypnotism.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah,
And we could just hypnotize each other.
that's right.
No hypnotism until you finish your lore torture.
You do know 2 different people that could teach it to you as well.
That's true.
Or the track skill.
No, we never need that.
Oh, that's fair.
Definitely not like outdoor survival or navigation. Don't need that.
What would you do with that?
I can ride a horse,
Yeah, just take Shieldswoman 3 more times.
right? Why not?
I have something that I would want to purchase with my experience. I don't know how we want to play with it mechanically, but I am ready to complete a career.
Oh, gosh.
That's exciting.
Ooh,
Yeah.
which one?
So I was a doctor, which is level 3 on the physician track. The next one is court doctor, which, as we all know, was a major motivator for me. Was maybe something of a long-term motivation I had, and I will be able to learn how to dance. And then my character will be complete.
That's incredible.
Yeah, perform dancing is one of the skills that you pick up at level 4.
God.
It is. Why? What?
Because he's got to be a fancy man.
It's got-
Fancy.
oh, because you also get lore noble, so like going to fancy balls and things, you have to know the courtly dances. That's hilarious and
And if I want to
amazing.
get my fancy balls fondled, then I'm going to need to be able to perform
Yeah.
That's fair.
the courtship dance of my people.
Because some balls are held for charity and some for fancy dress. But when held overnight, those are the balls that I like best.
And I'm just itching to tell you about them.
So you also get etiquette or talents you can choose at the 4th level are etiquette nobles, nimble fingered, savant medicine, and strong minded.
Daniel, how much is a skill increase from 10 to 15?
10 to 15 is 20.
20.
20 each?
Boy, what are you looking to increase?
One of my other class skills. Cool or dodge or endurance.
Oh, just to
Charm.
finish up the career.
Yeah, I got a few more. I need at least, I think, 3 or 4 more skills. I gotta get to 15 to do that.
Because you're also in the 3rd tier, right?
Yeah, I'm a warlock.
And the 4th tier is... No, 4th tier is warlock.
I'm a witch.
You're a weird.
I'm weird.
W-Y-R-D.
That's right.
Cool. And Mina, since you changed to witch hunter, are you still in the 2nd tier or are you in 3rd?
I'm an inquisitor right now.
Oh, so you are in the 3rd.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you know what weird stands for?
Do I want to know?
What you requesting, Dan?
I like that.
Yeah, I thought you might. It was a nice
Yeah,
one.
that was cute.
I want to make a note of that. Weird equal what you... And it's got an apostrophe because you didn't say requesting, you said requesting.
Mm-hmm.
What you requesting, Dan? A good time had by all.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so back to the surface. You have some experience. You had quite the experience down there.
Amen.
Oof. So, just as a reminder for players and listeners, you completed, as far as you can tell, one of the tasks given to you by Commander Schutzman to take this time while they're waiting for word about your ability to go to the Brass Keep into the Cardsburger Estates. The second one was, they said, a man has been brought to the Temple of Moor with strange green-tinged injuries. He was a miner from Unterfraus in the barony of Holzbeck.
Oh, child.
2 days hard ride to the east. The peddler who brought him to Middenheim is still in town, lodged at the regent's house. We have told him not to leave until you have spoken with him. The third one was, finally his lordship Baron Holzbeck has beseeched the Graf for assistance. He claims his own troops are tied up protecting his lands from raiding goblins, but that recently he has heard disturbing reports of roaring noises near the village of Gladbike, and a creature described as a rat-faced mutant seen nearby. Holzbeck has been less than honest in the past, but he could stop off on the way to Unterfraus and see if there's any justification for concern.
So more it is.
Yeah.
No, hang on. It's on the way to Unterfraus. We might as well pop in with this well-to-do baron who could definitely elevate my newly acquired court doctor status and hear him out.
But isn't the one on the way like the one to do when we're actually going to go to the place?
Yes, I don't think we should do that one yet until we are leaving to go to Unterfrost, right?
Aren't we discussing where to go now?
Yeah.
Someone get me a map.
As a reminder,
I don't remember.
Here's the map of Middenland. So, Middenheim here on the Fallschlag.
Hohenfart.
And Hohenfart is not on the way to Gladbike here or Unterfraus. So reminder, Unterfraus is along a major road. I don't think it has a name, but it's just a major road. Way over here, but it's a 2-day hard ride along the road. Gladbike is a bit of a detour off the road along a river. So it's basically 2 days to Gladbike, and then it would be probably another day or more from Gladbike to Unterfraus.
And that's
So we start with Gladbike and go to Unterfraus?
You could do that or go to Unterfraus and hit Gladbike on your way back. That's up to you.
I mean, the truth is, elevate status, weird disease. Elevate status, weird disease. I mean, I'm going to happy camper either way, to be honest.
Yeah, think about how much more you're going to be able to elevate your status when you've already figured out another weird disease.
We have to do both of them. So it is later in the day. Yeah, you said we were in the sewers for...
Yeah, you went here pretty much first thing in the morning, so it's like midday at this point.
So we should probably, let's do the more and then visit the gentleman who brought the poor miner in. And then we will sleep here again tonight, and then we can leave first thing in the morning to get to the next place.
Yeah.
Wait, the person was brought here? I thought they were in that town.
Yeah, they're like a little ways away.
So there's a person who was injured at the mine in Unterfraus who was brought here by a peddler. The person did not survive. Their body is at the Temple of Moor, and the peddler is at an inn waiting to speak with you.
Oh,
So
wait.
they're
So he
still
got
here.
injured in Unterfraus and it was carried while injured to Middenheim?
Yeah, he was brought here to seek out better medical care, but didn't survive the journey.
Yeah. No, that's a good decision. You should always transport people who have recently suffered injuries. Don't keep them where they were. Then you just get injured again. Stupid. Dumb. All right, let's go speak to the peddler at said inn in that case.
Yeah, Marienburg it is.
All right, so at the Regent's house in Ostwald district, and you're able to find him in the common room of the Regent's house here, and he is he still seems like almost shaken in a way, like the whole thing was pretty awful.
Describe how he's dressed.
He's wearing like thick but comfortable clothing. As a peddler, he's a traveler all the time. He looks like he has like a sword on his belt as well. Looks like he kind of knows how to take care of himself. He's like...
Does he have a sun-weathered face?
I was just going to say he's very tanned. Yeah, he's got a bit of a tan line like at the top of his head. You can tell is like where he has like a broad-brimmed hat where the shadow is always cast on his face. And he's, missing most of his teeth, but he's got like laugh lines around his mouth and his eyes, so like he seems like a decent guy. And he explains to you that there was weird stuff going on with this whole thing, as I'm sure you would expect. There are
no details. The weirder, the better.
So Unterfraus is a mining town in the foothills of the Middle Mountains, and there was some kind of accident. He says there's some sort of spirit of the dead that used magical powers and attacked the miners. The survivors were full of stories of green glowing lights and flickering lightning and terrible eyes in the darkness. It was real freaky stuff. I wasn't in there because I'm not one of the miners. I was heading back to Middenheim anyway, and I said I'll take Gelbert, since he lost an arm and they didn't have a doctor in town good enough to take care of him. But he didn't quite make it here. But I thought he deserved to be taken to the temple more anyway.
You did the right thing. You are a good man.
Oh, thanks. I thought so. But yeah, I talked to the people there, and then somebody came from the watch and told me to wait here until I talked with yous.
I'm so sorry to hear that you had to go through this harrowing experience that we'll now have to grill you about. Did you personally witness these terrible eyes in the darkness, or this was just the hearsay of miners?
No, like I said, I didn't go in there myself. I just happened to be in the town selling some goods, and they were all yelling about it. They came running down from the mines.
What type of goods do you peddle the most of?
Pots and pans and eating utensils sell really well.
Okay. Is it because, like, why do people... I've heard that more than once. Why do people... are they like wooden so they go bad eventually, or do they like break, or like why do people always buying food stuff?
Well, that's the thing, is because I don't sell the wooden kind. Mine do last.
What are they made out of? Cast iron?
Some kind of metal. I don't know. I ain't no geologist.
Oh, me neither.
Not in this game.
Yeah, they probably don't even exist. So, do you happen to know how this fellow was injured? He was missing an arm. Presumably, that didn't happen at like a game of Mumblety Peg or something. Like this, that was probably related to the glowing eyes and the evil spirit.
Yeah, they claimed there's some kind of explosion that had all this lightning come out, and this guy got his whole right side blasted by it, and just took his arm right off, and it was.
Excuse me.
His ribs were showing.
Shh, one moment. Sidebar. Okay. Guys. I've been here the last few nights, right?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't,
I was thinking the same thing.
Because this has all the telltale signs of something I was involved in.
Mm-hmm.
There's glowing, there's wounds, there's explosions.
Missing limbs.
Maybe you sleepwalking.
The other night when...
I've been sleep surgerying.
The other night when I went home and went to sleep because I was tired.
Yeah, you were so tired.
Yeah, I don't know what you did that night. You may very well blew half a guy off.
No, I was with him.
Did he blow half a guy off?
I don't remember.
Well,
I don't think so. No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, right? No.
The details are fuzzy to me. Okay. We'll put a pin in that. But it's definitely possible that I was the one who did this.
You don't have a brother or nothing, do you?
Like, did I make one?
No, well, I guess... yes. But also, well, either way, whether you made it or not.
Oh, I don't think that I was conceived. But that's a story for a different time.
Wait, what does that mean?
What?
It just doesn't seem likely. Like, the timelines don't match up.
Oh.
You know? If I were to have had parents, I would probably have memories of them.
Wait, you don't have parents? Or you just don't have memories?
Not to my knowledge. No. They seemed like a waste of time to the people who have them.
Did you come out of a river?
He doesn't go in rivers.
Well, that's not what I asked. I asked if he came out of one.
Because
that's true. Yeah, I've been very specific about going up out of places and not going into them.
Well,
so yeah, that's a fair question.
You're like really stern about it too.
Mr. Peddler, sir, the person that you transported here, did he ever like regain consciousness and speak to you whatsoever, or did he remain unconscious the entire trip?
He kind of mumbled about them glowing eyes as I had him on a wagon. But
any specifics about like the number or orientation of said glowing eyes, maybe the color?
I mean, they were probably north of him, I think is the way the mine went.
Wait, like you probably.
I mean,
you're doing math in your
around
head.
the
Like, did
face.
he say anything?
I don't know.
about
He
the
said something about the
direction?
orientation.
Oh, he said, did he say anything about the orientation? Not, can you guesstimate what orientation may have been there?
Oh, well, I don't know, man. He didn't. He just mumbled about them glowing eyes, and
Huh.
that was about
Well,
it.
you're using live rounds for worms here. You need a gentle hand. Work on your bedside manner. This poor soul is clearly incompetent, and he needs a gentle touch.
No, I
think
went
so. He
this
got all
morning
the
just
way
fine.
here. Yeah. He had his morning conception.
Oops.
Fine. I don't know.
Did Lucky just have a migraine?
Webbie keeps using all these big words, and I'm just trying to use one of them in a sentence that sounds like it might be all right.
I love it when we use
Really,
big
man,
words
that's
that
the
I
way
can.
Webbie uses them too. He's just better at it.
Right. I love it when Webbie uses big words and I can just play off it with the NPC doesn't know what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. If I'm being totally honest, that was a good riff.
I didn't think you caught it at first. Thank you. I thought.
Oh no, I definitely did. It was good. So this guy, I guess we should give him a nickname just so that we don't keep saying this guy was always injured. What did he lose? An arm or a leg or a head?
Well,
Arm.
he lost an arm, but his name's Gilbert Vogel. He's got a name.
All right. We can call him Arms for short.
Well, he only had one left.
Wait, wasn't that the name of
Armando.
the dude that was the bad guy in the city council?
I guess you could call him
No.
Legs. I just
Are
feel
you
like that's
sure?
misleading.
I feel like we've heard that name before, Vogel.
I mean, it's a relatively common name in the Empire.
Well, I thought you were supposed to be a peddler of things. First, you know
Yeah.
about iron and stuff. Now you're reading star charts to see which way is north, and now you're discussing name frequencies. I don't trust you.
Yeah, we're not
I've
even.
met a lot of Vogels in my time going from village to village.
We're
It's
not
pretty
even
common.
at the Empire, are we?
What?
I sometimes forget what the difference is between like Altdorf and here. Aren't they different empires?
They're still
or
part of
something?
the Empire.
No.
Answer his question, peddler.
It's an empire because it's multiple provinces governed by the emperor.
Oh, now you're a geographical major. Huh.
No, this is more
Maybe
political
being
science.
difficult. I think you're gonna need to crack him over the head.
Oh my god.
What do you think makes an empire?
I don't know. Please tell me. You must know.
I just did multiple provinces that are all
So anything
under.
that's multiple provinces makes an empire.
Not necessarily. Has to be if it's led by an emperor, which this one is.
What? So how do the provinces get? Do they appoint someone an emperor? Like
Yeah, they vote for him.
they do.
Yeah, the electors. That's why they're called elector counts.
Oh, are they okay?
Sir, you are clearly insane, and we have nothing further to gain from you.
All right, it's good. I can continue on my peddling ways. I was
Go
heading to
away.
Hohenfart next.
I don't care.
Oh, nice. What? Tell me about Hohenfart.
Oh, it's a great place.
What does it smell like?
What? Like apples.
Ah,
They got
Just apples,
they got some
nothing else.
orchards there.
okay. Like horse apple orchards?
What? No,
Huh? Oh,
just apples, I guess.
hey. Do you got any of them metal utensils to sell, like Anya?
Yeah.
Do you got any of them? Oh, what that one dude had? What, the ear pickers or nose pickers?
Nose pickers.
Those were nose pickers.
Do you have any of them?
No, that ain't a good seller.
Oh, it's not.
No, nobody wants nose picks.
Oh,
One guy wanted them quite badly.
well, I'll buy a nice spoon from you.
I understand they can be quite the collector's item, but that's not usually good for me
Gotcha.
to sell.
How much for a really nice spoon?
I want to see is what. Well, that stuff's a little more expensive than I thought. A cooking pot is 8 silver.
I mean, that's like a big
But-
spoon, I
But
guess.
did you hear his sales pitch? It's made of, I don't know, some kind of metal.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be gold. Who knows? He don't.
I think you would know if it was gold.
Wow, I don't know if he would. He's not a good oligar.
I mean, that's true. He did say that.
Smashed nearly no watermelons at all. It's always satisfying to see that I've one-upped Tim hard enough that he feels the need to pull back and actually have an earnest laugh, as opposed to trying to top me.
Trying to see. Cutlery. 3 silver, 6 pennies.
For a set or for just a spoon?
If you just want a spoon, he'll sell it to you for 1 silver, 2 pennies. Because a set of cutlery is going to be a fork, knife, and spoon.
Does he find me attractive?
No, and that doesn't work on haggle anyway.
I don't care if it works on haggle or not. I just wanted to know. I'm going to try to haggle, though.
Okay. Good thing he has a haggle of 82. Yo, look what I rolled.
You're not allowed to roll those dice against us.
Mario Party dice is rolled an 8.
82 seems like a weirdly high haggle skill for a geology
Major.
With a political science minor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-0.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he definitely wins that. I was actually going to give him a haggle of 60.
Okay.
So 1 silver, 2 pennies. You could afford that.
Don't.
The GM says.
I was like, man, now this guy's really sizing me up.
He also has X-ray vision and can see into your coin purse.
He's going to see a lot of weird stuff in there.
Hot.
Oops, that's your wet bag.
Here's a secret to Lucky. They're all wet bags.
Right.
I mean, that's not incorrect. Yeah, I'll buy a spoon.
Always make the worst faces when he hands him his damp coins.
Oh, my coin's real damp. Slip right out.
Whew, all right, so you want to head to
my character sheet.
Eh?
I've written spoon on my character sheet.
Okay, you have a spoon. It's a nice soup spoon.
Ooh.
Because I prefer soup spoons.
I would like to give this gentleman 4 silver for his time.
Oh, what would you like from my pack?
Nothing.
Oh, get a spoon.
No, that's
Get
okay.
3.
That's all right.
Oh, wow, thank you very much.
Yes, I just, thank you for your time, and I apologize, for this difficult situation that you were in. And I hope that you have a good time at Home
Fire.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, I was hoping to get back on the road. Middenheim is always a great place for me to resupply and whatnot. So this is going to go a long way. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's cool. We haven't been there yet.
I will give him nothing because I find his attitude not sufficiently demure.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really owe him anything.
Go on, get.
Bye.
We're done with you.
So you want to head to the Temple of Moor to check out the body?
Yeah.
Plan?
Oh.
It's not there.
The body's not there?
No.
My God.
Explain yourself, GM.
Where am I going to put my spoon in?
Did it become a dentist?
No, it was actually taken by the Great Temple of Ulrich because they wanted to investigate the body and do an autopsy.
Oh.
Oh, I dare say. Not a body should be expunged in this city without my knowing so.
So you can head to the Great Temple of Ulrich if you wish.
Yeah.
To get access to the vaults, their morgue, I'm going to need you to make a charm test. Before you roll that,
They find me attractive?
if Mina rolls it, since she is the Graph's champion, it'll be average. Anybody else, it'll be challenging.
I'll assist Mina.
Here's the thing. My charm is a 38.
Oh.
So,
Average is 58.
Mine is 68.
Wow.
Yeah, do it, Webbie.
Okay, I forgot Mina's was that bad. Or
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll
they don't find you
assist
attractive.
Webbie.
Okay, so 78. So should be no problem. I said that on purpose because now he's gonna fail it.
I got a 76.
Oh, he did it! I was like, he's gonna roll
Booyah.
79. So close. So yeah, they let you in, and they show you the body here. Webbie, with all of your skills and talents, you can tell that this body was already autopsied, so it's a little this body is in rough shape. He's missing an arm, obviously. His whole right side is heavily wounded. It says the arm has been sheared off from above the shoulder, and some of the adjoining rib cage is missing too.
Ooh, nice work.
Yeah. The wound, however, seems to be cauterized, leaving a neat arc of blackened flesh. Much of the surrounding skin is tinged green. Vogel's corpse also bears injuries from the wear and tear of a lifetime of mining and the recent dissections. giving you all that text just because Webbie would absolutely know that. Like, oh yeah, these wounds are not like from a fight. These are definitely from him being a working man.
Yeah, and I have no problem with other professionals treating bodies, but it's kind of like getting a secondhand like paperback. Like, it's well-loved reading material. You recognize that even though you're not the first one to it, that's not bad. Like, other people have enjoyed this body before I have not to it. And it hasn't been, besmirched by would-be butcher barbers. No, this was a quality autopsy done here. People who knew what they were doing. Really knew their way around dead flesh.
Like you said, they are clearly also professionals.
So yeah, Mina, come here. Look at this. Look at this incision. You see how it's like it's seared shut. You see like the blackened edges of like something like cauterized it while it was cutting through. Can you do that? Do swords do that?
No,
your sword sort of glows.
No, this body here. This looks like it was cooked. I don't cook when I stab. I just stab.
There's not like some incidental cooking that happens with that?
No.
What if you like heated up your sword before you stab someone with it?
I've never tried it because that takes time.
Oh, that's
and
fair.
I just want to get to the stabbing so I can get to the blood.
You should try that though. That'd be kind of cool.
I can get to the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the quickest way. Oh, plus if you had a fire sword, probably not a lot of blood left. You know, it'd boil away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be left with gummy residue.
I don't want the gummy blood.
No gummy blood?
I want the gravy blood.
Okay. No, that makes sense. That's consistent with you and your gravy needs.
Mm.
Okay, is there anything that I can discern from the fact that it's green other than what I assume is some sort of warpstone shenanigan chicanery?
Warpstone shenanigan chicanery.
That's right.
No, I'd say with your experience with the Skaven and whatnot so far in the fact
and handling warpstone specifically, yes.
Yeah, this absolutely looks like some kind of warpstone laced wound. The green tinge is just an immediate, yes, I've seen this before kind of thing.
Pay dirt. Yeah. Whatever we're gonna find in there, it's got plenty of Zincher ammo for me. So I'm happy as a clam.
Why are clams so happy?
Oh, it's because they masturbate a lot.
I was gonna say because they're always smiling.
Yeah, they do. It's a real thing.
I guess that's why, right?
Yeah.
Happy as a clam.
And they're not really picky about who their partners are because they're bivalves.
Ew.
That is true.
That's something.
The mollusks.
Don't be racist.
I expected better from you, Dan.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so you got some information on this. So just to kind of speed things up a little bit, you have all you need to head out to Unterfraus and to stop at Gladbike on the way or the way back. You don't have as much information about that. Something about strange roaring from the hills and apparently sightings of Skaven. Not that that's what they said. They said a red-headed beastman, but that just means Skaven. Something going on in both of those places.
Guarantee it.
But before you leave town, you were instructed to head back and report back to Schutzman before you leave with what you found out about the weird smell and all that. And if you do go do that, Schutzman tells you he has somebody to introduce to you.
Oh.
That will meet next time in 279.
Dang.
Mazel tov.
Oh, we gotta go get Keith, too.
Boars.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Not even
Oh, the
close.
murderer?
Bruce!